Let's find 4-point DFT of x of n is equal to 1 0 1 0 using matrix method. Okay, there are many methods. First we will discuss on matrix method. How to do this is a very simple technique to follow this. What is the formula? So we have to find out the DFT. Meaning of these things we have to remember. DFT, which means capital X of k we have to find out. Okay, and then from x of n, right, which is 1 0 1 0. So using matrix method, formula is x of k is equal to Wn into x of n. So meaning of this, sorry, this is a small n. X of k we have to find, and a twiddle factor you have to multiply with the sequence in time domain. So let us find first twiddle factor. Anyhow, x of k, and this is omega n into x of n. This is also x of n of k. So here n represents 4 points. Okay, therefore you can write x of 4, which is equal to, sorry, x4 means x of 4 we can find out for w4 and x of 4. So 4 sequences we have to find. How we can find in the matrix? If you are expressing this one, these things in matrix form. So remember, n is equal to 4, it means 0 1 2 and 3, 4 sequences, right? So we have to write x of 0 and x of 1, x of 0, x of 1, x of 2, x of 3. These things we have to find out in a matrix form. Now this is equal to, okay, this is equal to, we are going to write this one in W4, so which is our twiddle factor matrix. We will write how to write this one, express it in this one in matrix form. Okay, so now this is actually 4 by 4 matrix, right? How to write this one is, so we will use a simple technique called 0 1 to any matrix. Multiple arrays can be represented in this way. It's okay. It can be expressed in this way. It's a very simple technique which can be written in multiple arrays. Okay, so this one is written as, like, multiplication of these two. So 0 into 0 is again 0 we'll get. So which is omega 4 or w4 raised to 0. Multiply this into this, which is w4 is to 0. This is also w4 is to 0, w4 is to 0. How we have got? 0 into 0, 0, 0 into 1, 0 into 2 and 0 into 3. Similarly, if you are writing column wise, it will be w4 is to 0 because 0 into 1, and w4 is to 0 because 0 into 2, and w4 raised to 3 into 0 is again 0. And further things, if you would like to write, these things comes in this way. See, w4 into 1 into 1 is 1, omega, or w into 1 into 2 is 2, omega 4, 1 into 3 is 3, and then this is 2 into omega 4 we will write, or w4 we will write for all the sections, which is common. Now we will multiply, and upper part we can write here. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. Next 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. Okay, these all twiddle factors we have to find first. So then multiplication, this one is x of n, which is x of n is, see this one, x of 0, 1, 2 and 3. So now let us find, as it is, like, x of 0 is 1 and x of 1 is 0. X of 0 is 1, x of 1 is 0, x of 2 is 1, x of 3 is 0. In this way, we have to substitute. So this one, to write this matrix, is a very simple thing. It is nothing but x of n, 1 0 1 0. But how to write this twiddle factor? We have to first calculate it. To calculate that twiddle factor, to find or to calculate that twiddle factor, what we call w or omega. So this one is indicated as w4 raised to k, which is equal to e raised to minus j 2 pi by n. Now in the place of n we have 4. Okay, e raised to minus j 2 pi by 4. Now this can be expressed in terms of cos theta minus j sin theta. Okay, so cos theta minus j sin theta. So now theta is nothing but this one, minus 2 pi by 4. Minus 2 pi by 4, which is nothing but, I'll take j outside, which is minus 2 pi by 4. This is our j theta. J theta is nothing but cos theta minus j sin theta. So in this way we can express. So k starts, as we said, it is a multiple dimension array. So even your n also varies and even k also varies. So we have written here what are the total factors we require. We will find it out at least one row. Okay, so which is omega 4 raised to 0, right, is nothing but e raised to minus j 2 pi by 4 into 0, which is, so 0 into everything means anything will be again 0, which is 1 value, right. Omega 4 raised to 1 is nothing but e raised to minus j 2 pi by 4, okay, 2 pi by 4 into 1 is nothing but e raised to minus j 2 pi by 4, which can be taken as, like, cos theta, which is 2 pi by 4 minus j sin 2 pi by 4. You can enter these things in the calci. You get minus j. Okay, cos 2 pi by 4 minus j sin 2 pi by 4. Or you can say 2 1s are 2 2s are cos 90 minus j sin 90. Sin 90 is 1. So minus j into 1 is minus j. So very simple, right? Now let us calculate this. Omega w4 raised to 2, which is e raised to minus 2 pi by 4 into 2. So 2 1s are, then 2 2s are. So 2 gets cancelled, which is nothing but e raised to minus j pi. Okay, so now you can express this one in theta form, which is cos pi minus j sin pi. Okay, which is cos pi sin pi is 0. So cos pi is minus 1, which you can write as minus 1. Omega 4 raised to 3 is nothing but e raised to minus j 2 pi by 4 into 3. Okay, so this is nothing but e raised to minus j, we can take, like, 2 pi, 2 3s are 6, 6 pi by 4, or you can here only write 3 by 2, no problem. Okay, e raised to minus j 3 pi by 2 is nothing but, this is, we can consider as a theta. So that is nothing but your cos theta, cos 3 pi by 2 minus j sin 3 pi by 2 can be taken. So when you express this one, we get plus j, right? So this is what. Next thing is, we have to find out actually omega 4 is to 4, and till how many we want this entire matrix we have to fill. So it is, last one is, omega 4 is to 9. Okay, so till then we have to follow, we have to find these things. So for that we have one method which is called, circle. Also we can, through a circle also we can represent. So that one can be done like this. How to find out this omega 4 is to 4, or omega 4 is to 5, omega 4 is to 6, 7, 8, 9 and so on, right? How many we want? We want 9. Till 9 we can represent. So that, for that what we can do is take a circle, right? How many points are there? 4 points. So this all indicates 4 points. If 8 points, then equally we can divide this one. Okay, circle can be divided equally 8 parts, right? Now what we can do is, so let us say this is what is the value of first one? Omega 4 is to 0. Omega 4 is to 0's value is how much? 1. So here you have options. So I'll tell you one thing which you can easily remember. I'll take like this: omega 4 is to 0, next omega 4 is to 1, omega 4 is to 2, and omega 4 is to 3. Now let us write all these values since we have calculated it. Omega 4 raised to 0 is 1. Omega 4 raised to 1 is minus j. Okay. Omega 4 raised to 2 is minus 1. And omega 4 raised to 3 is plus j. Okay. These values we have written. And how to find out further values is nothing but like this, Omega 4 is to 0, 1, 2, 3. Then omega 4 is to 4 is nothing but same value. So omega 4 is to 4, omega 4 is to 5, it is 6, it is 7 and 8 and 9. Okay, till how much you want, that much you can write, like omega 4 is to 9, 10, 11, 12 and so on, right? So with this you are able to see now omega 4 is to 0 is 1, omega 4 is to 4 is also 1, omega 4 is to 8 is also 1. Okay, in a similar way, omega 4 is to 1 is minus j, omega 4 is to 5 is minus j, and omega 4 is to 9 is also minus j. Similarly, omega 4 is to 2 is minus 1, omega 4 is to 6 is minus 1, omega 4 is to 10 is also minus 1. For this we have to be careful, that's it. First what we have to do is omega 4 is to 0, 1, 2 and 3. So those values we have to indicate. Next, after this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 comes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and so on. It continues. Okay. These values till how much we want, omega 4 is to 9. There we can stop. Now we'll come back to this matrix. We will write that matrix, which is our x of 0, x of 1, x of 2, x of 3 is equal to, now I hope you might be remembering, I'll write this so that you can remember what is the power of omega 4 is to power is what. Okay, so now with the help of this circle we can write easily what is this means. Okay, omega 4 raised to 0 is 1, right? This is also omega 4 raised to 0 is 1, omega 4 raised to 0 is 1, omega 4 raised to 0 is 1, because it is 0 into 0, 0 into 1, 0 into 2, 0 into 3. Similarly, this column is also 1, 1, 1. Now, omega 4 raised to 1. What is the value of omega 4 raised to 1? So that is minus j. So we can write its value as minus j. And next, omega 4 raised to 2 is minus 1. Sorry, omega 4 raised to 2 is minus 1. Omega 4 raised to 3 is, omega 4 raised to 3 is plus j. See observe the circle and please write the values here. Omega 4 raised to 2. What is the value of omega 4 raised to 2 is minus 1. Omega 4 raised to 4. Okay, omega 4 raised to 4 is 1. Omega 4 raised to 2 3s are 6. Omega 4 raised to 6 is minus 1. Omega 4 raised to 0 is 1. Omega 4 raised to 3. Omega 4 raised to 3 into 1 is 3. Omega 4 raised to 3 is how much? It is j. Omega 4 raised to 6 is how much? Minus 1. Omega 4 raised to 3 3s are 9. 9 is minus j. Now you can substitute the value of your x of n, which is 1, 0, 1, 0. It is very simple to multiply. I hope we are very much familiar with this. Okay, you can write here as if like, so 1, 0, 1, 0. It means if you observe how we multiply this row into column. Okay, this row into column. One I'll write here, only one, first one, and further we will do it quickly, like so 1 1 1 1 into 1 0 1 0. So how we are going to write? 1 into 1, 1 into 1 plus 1 into 0, 1 into 0 plus 1 into 1, 1 into 1 plus 1 into 0. In this way we are going to do it. Okay, so what's the value of this? 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus 0, which is 2. Okay, so this is 2. Now you can tell me what is the value of this one, this row into again same column, which is 1. Anyhow, second column and a third one. Okay, second and a third. Okay, sorry, fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4 we will consider. See, this one and this one are zeros. Whatever may be the value you have, it is not going to be reflect. So only this and this, that is first one and third one, is going to be added. So you can easily add 1 plus 1. Okay, this one is 1 plus minus 1 is 0. 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay, when you have a sequence 1 0 1 0, you get 2 0 2 0 as the answer. Say suppose we have for the same numerical x of n is not 1 0 1 0. This one is 1 0 0 0. Okay, now consider 1 0 1 1 0 0 0. In that case, all other terms are 0. Only 1 is there. It means this into this you have to do. Same thing. This into this column. So that time answer will be. So only first column comes into picture. You can observe carefully. This all 3 rows are not going to reflect. So it is 1 1 1 1. 1 into this. Then again this. Again this. And again this. Okay, this is how the answer is. Or else 1 0 0, if this is also okay. Or else you can consider one more, which is of another one sequence of for the same numerical. You can consider okay, right now I'll take this one as the sequence. Okay, so this is the matrix and into 1 0 0 1 as this sequence. Okay, so wait. Now let's see same matrix. This matrix for a 4-point DFT, this matrix remains the same. If you remember this matrix, it's very directly you can write. Okay, so now instead of that sequence, we will have a different sequence, which is 1 0 0 1. Okay, we can consider this a sequence 1 0 0 1. 1 0 0 1. In this, if we consider this sequence, which is x of n, then x of k will be, okay, just observe and we can multiply it and keep. So which is second and third. Okay, second and third, these two are not going to involve. It means only one and first and last column you have to take care. So this is 1 plus 1, which is 2 we get, and 1 plus, say, okay, these two are anyhow is going to be 0. 1 plus j, right? Directly you can write. So 1 minus 1, which is 0. 1 minus j, which is 1 minus j. Okay. Similarly, if you have another way, another sequence, so which all we have considered. Okay. So we'll consider this now. 0 1 0 1 we will consider. Now tell me which all the sequences are not going to be picturized. See, 0 0. It means first and third element, which is first and third element will not be included. Okay, only addition of these two. So now we will take 1 plus 1 is, sorry, this is anyhow first one. So 1 plus 1 is 2. Next this one and this one. Minus j plus j, 0. Minus 1 minus 1, which is minus 2. J minus j, which is 0. So 2 0 minus 2 0 is the sequence x of k. This is our DFT. Okay, by using matrix. So this matrix remains the same. Multiplication of this sequences varies. Okay, what difficulty level we can expect from for this type of a numericals is, see, this is x of n, which is so sequence wise. Now let us have in the formula wise. Say suppose x of n, it is not in the sequence wise. Say suppose this one is in cos n pi by 4. For the 4-point DFT, find this, it means find the DFT. So we don't know x of n now. First we have to find x of n by using this. So now what we have to do is first cos of n pi by 4 we have to take for 4 points. So first one is cos 0 pi by 4, then cos of 1 pi by 4, next cos of 2 pi by 4, next cos of 3 pi by 4 we have to find. Okay, so this is the cos 0 will be 1, cos pi by 4 value we have to get, cos 2 1 2 2 means cos pi by 2, which is 90, which is equal to 0, cos 3 pi by 4. Okay, that values can be entered. So these things, these are our sequence, which is called x of n. Let me check these values. These values comes cos 0 is 1, cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2, cos 90 is 0, cos 3 pi by 4 is minus 1 by root 2. Okay, so minus 1 by root 2. These values we have to consider, and now the x of n becomes this. X of n is 1, 1 by root 2, 0, minus 1 by root 2. Whatever may be the sequence is, for that matrix will be for 4 point remains same. Next, x of n place we have to represent this 1, 1 by root 2, 0 and minus 1 by root 2. Simple multiplication we have to do, means a simplification, like row into column we have to do. So then whatever answer we get, that is the answer for matrix method.